If you
don't follow me.
Leave now,
don't
then
follow
I'm
me.
going to use force to remove
I am
you from the
walking.
site. So
I'm
please
walking.
walk right now, sir.
I'm walking.
Right.
Don't call me back. Don't touch me. I'm telling you now, do not touch me. Get your fucking hands off me.
Walking.
Get your hands off me. Keep your hands off me. Do not touch me. I'm not even in there. Do not even touch me again.
I don't want to touch you, sir.
I'm outside. There you go.
You're still on the thing.
There you go. You're in my personal space now. Move.
Okay. Please don't come back into the site.
Listen, I'll do what I want to do.
If you come back into the site, sir, then I'll arrest you to prevent a breach of the peace.
Go on then, do it then. I can walk over there in a minute.
Come back in the site.
Go on. I'll be walking straight through there in a minute. And there's not fuck all you can do about it.
There is. I really don't want to get to this stage.
No, there ain't.
All original footage belongs to AY Audits, recognized as one of the pioneers of UK auditing.
Hello, sir. How you doing? You all right? Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's happening here?
Carry.
Oh, just come to.
I was. What? 253.
You all right?
Yes.
Yeah, how you getting on?
I was.
You all right, buddy?
I'm good.
Yeah, good. You got any aircon in here? Because it's a little bit warm, isn't it?
This is a private property.
Okay.
It's fine. You can just move outside.
Yeah.
I know it's a C1 license, but there are condition of entry. So if you don't mind, just.
Oh, you know it. You've watched my videos before, then?
Can we just?
So you know my videos?
Yeah. Can we just?
Because you're mentioning the C1 license to me now. So you're actually telling me. Yeah?
Hooah! Stop right here. Did you catch that? The officer just walked up and immediately went for control mode without even setting the tone. See, good policing 101, you build rapport first, authority second. But here, straight into, I'm in charge vibes. That's not just risky, it sets the whole encounter on a collision course. The auditor knows his rights, and the cop knows he's being filmed. That's a recipe for ego versus law, not community safety. Question for you guys, who do you think is more nervous here? The cop or the cameraman?
Condition of entry. Can we just move on?
Yeah, my condition of entry. Yeah, so we can talk about condition of entry. Do you mind just stepping back a little bit for me, please?
No, I understand.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm stepping back already.
Okay, but if you just step back for me just a little bit, yeah, just so I can. I've not come here. I've only come here.
I understand.
Yeah, I'm just going to let you know what I'm going to do. Yeah, so basically, I'm going to make my video. Yeah, I'm going to have a little look around.
Yeah,
I'm going to go around.
Outside,
yeah, this is exactly what I'm going to do. Right. Is this I can see that's genuinely, yeah?
Yeah, this is also genuine, so you can just move outside.
Oh, so your one runs out Christmas Day, yeah?
Yeah, you can just move outside. Please come
okay,
outside.
Yeah, so in no chance I can look at the boards or anything?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Why's that for?
I already told you, I already explained everything to you.
So is this a family, migrant hotel? Or is this an all-male, is it a family-run one?
Hello?
You'll get the answer from there.
Yeah, come on, give me the answer then.
Yeah, I can explain anything to
you.
you.
Give me the answer. Give me the answer then.
Please do the needful.
Mate, do you know how many times people have tricked me like that?
I understand, but just
so
do
just
the
tell me.
needful, yeah?
Because I don't see no children or anything.
Can you just do the needful, please?
And I've only seen males for the time being. What is it, buddy? They're families in that here, buddy.
What's that?
Pardon, mate?
I don't know, you speak to you.
Yeah. Are you a resident here? No.
Hello, boss.
What's your job here, buddy? Oh, you're a maintenance man, yeah? He's got a pair of pliers. Maybe he's an electrician. You're an electrician, yeah?
All right, it would be nice for you. Yeah?
What's that, mate? Yeah,
Please can just see me outside, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, you can do any other thing outside.
Yeah, no problem.
This way, please, yeah.
No problem. I'm going to go now anyway, yeah?
All right.
There you go. All right, I'm going to have a little look around the outside. Sure. I've got a drone here. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my drone.
Check if it's...
No, I'm allowed to.
All right.
Yeah, I'm allowed to.
So you know what to do. Thank you.
I don't want to get the...
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to get the children on there, that's all. You know?
Oh, I get it. So, this way, please.
Yeah. Who is this one? You working here as well, buddy?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. What's your job role here?
Can
you
please go outside?
Don't try to surround me, buddy.
I'm not trying to surround you.
What's your job role
here?
Do I need to answer that?
You don't need to, no. It would be polite though, wouldn't it? You're coming over.
Can you please open the door for us?
You're chewing.
Right, you've overstayed. I'm
gonna go.
C1 license and their condition
I
of
know
entry,
this.
So you can go outside.
I know this. I know all about your C1 license.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah. So you're free to.
I know what I'm free to do.
Yeah.
I know what I'm free to do.
Please.
I know what I'm not free to do. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So this is the food here, obviously. That yeah. So this is where they're getting the food and that, guys. The little canteen area. See what's on the menu.
All right.
Chips, burger and chips again today. Burger and chips in the hotel. Thank you, yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Oh,
Push.
you have a good day.
All right, you too.
Yeah.
Bye.
So guys, that was the Marriott Hotel at Cheshunt. They've actually feeding through there all of the burger and chips. Get your burger and chips.
And there it is. The magic phrase, Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. Now, if you're not in the UK, that's basically the Swiss Army knife of police powers. They pull it out whenever they want a quick legal hammer. But here's the kicker. Section 43 only applies if the officer reasonably suspects terrorism involvement. Reasonably. Filming in public? That's not enough. The officer knows it. The auditor knows it. And now you know it. This moment right here isn't about safety. It's about bluffing. So tell me, would you have called him out or stayed quiet?
Hotel was closed for the general public. Can't believe I missed that sign on my way in. But hey-oh. And now they're actually telling me about C1 licenses. So we're actually getting somewhere with them. We'll have a little look around the Marriott at Cheshunt. Look at this, look how, I don't know if my GoPro is actually showing this, but my God, this is a good hotel. And do you know what? I've actually stayed in this hotel before. On more than one occasion as well. Before it was obviously a migrant hotel. So obviously when we was inside, we couldn't actually see if it was women and children. But when we went outside, we could actually see. It's actually a mixed hotel, families, I think. Security just seemed to have left us alone and carry on our business. But he's definitely watched the videos if he's talking about C1 licenses. Look at that, look. Let's have a look what the migrant, look, Arsenal football kit there. How many pairs of shoes this one has got, look. How many pairs of shoes do you want, look? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pairs of shoes. Look, don't know if you can actually see that up there. 9 pairs of shoes. Probably 10 actually, because there's some at the back. 10, 11. My God, about 12, 13 pairs of shoes up there. And I thought I had a bit of a shoe fetish. So you undo your balcony doors like that, look. And this is what you're going to be looking out against. Trees, nice trees. Can hear sirens coming.
Hold on. Notice the body language shift? The officer leans in, lowers the tone, but keeps fishing. That's classic compliance tactic. You pressure, soften, pressure again, but auditors train for this. They wait for the slip-up. And look closely, the cop never actually says the word terrorism directly linked to the guy filming. Why? Because that would cross the line into abuse of power. Instead, he dances around it, hoping the guy folds. This is where knowing the law isn't just helpful, it's survival. Audience poll: is this officer bluffing or buying time?
It's a big hotel though. I'm not quite sure how many people will be residing in here, but it's pretty full up. Because a lot of these rooms are actually in use. So we see burger and chips was on the menu today. We see that. All of the customary laundry stuff is through there, look. From Johnson's. Oh, the police are there. The police are there. Let's have a look, see what they've got to say. Is it afternoon? Yeah, just turned. Yeah, just turned.
What's going on?
What's that, buddy?
What's going on? I appreciate you recording. I'm recording you as well. It's absolutely fine. I'm on PC Riddick 1760 Cheshunt Police Station.
Yeah. And yourself?
225 Hope from Cheshunt Police Station.
What's been going on?
Nothing.
Okay, are you aware that at the moment you're on private property?
No.
No, so at the moment this is private.
Okay.
Can we just go out and just talk on the public bit?
No, I've not finished my video yet.
Okay, but you're currently on private land filming.
Yeah.
Okay, which could be construed as a public order offence.
Can it?
Harassment, yeah.
Oh,
what
yeah.
you're doing.
Okay.
So I'm more than happy to go and speak to you. You can keep filming on the public land.
Okay. I haven't been asked to leave. I haven't been asked to leave yet.
I'm asking you to leave then. But my understanding is you've been inside. You've caused a bit of an issue inside.
No, I didn't cause an issue. No.
Okay, well, that's my understanding from what they've said. So can we just go and speak on the public land, and then we'll work out where we go from here?
Yeah, sure.
I'm a little bit confused at the minute.
Why are you a bit confused?
Just a little bit confused.
Okay. What's confusing you? The fact that police turned up?
I'm a little bit confused as to why the police have turned up for potentially a civil matter.
Okay.
And then you've tried to turn it into an harassment public order.
Okay, I've said it potentially be.
Yeah, you said potentially,
okay.
But I'm also a little bit confused as well, because I'm aware of a little bit of legislation and a little bit of policies, and not policies, but legislation, I suppose. And I'm very clued up on Section 26, 2015.
Go on and tell me what's Section 26, 2000.
So I would like to highlight you to the first part.
Go on.
Yeah, which would be an officer, a police officer in uniform.
Yeah, which is me.
Or out of uniform.
Yeah.
Acting in his roles to interfere with something which is not a criminal matter. And with that, I believe that it would be to the benefit of security and to the detriment of myself, which is quite clearly stated in 1A and 1B, that's what you're doing, because I don't think...
I would say, so trespass, civil matter,
yeah.
But aggravated trespass becomes a police matter.
So when does it become aggravated?
Aggravated, well, what you're doing could be inciting hate.
Right.
Okay.
Pause the tape. We just saw a textbook power struggle. The officer tries to escalate by demanding ID, but under UK law, unless Section 43 is properly invoked, you don't have to provide a thing, and the auditor knows it. That's why he stays calm, almost smug. He's baiting the cop into overstepping, because the second he does, boom, unlawful stop. What's crazy is the officer could have de-escalated 5 minutes ago. Instead, pride keeps the game alive. Ever noticed how the longer these standoffs drag, the less professional the police start to look?
Could be, I'm not saying it is, could be. You've also made entry into it, and there's allegations of potentially an assault.
An assault?
Yeah, that's the allegations, that's what we've been told coming here. So that's where it becomes potential aggravated trespass.
Well, no, an assault wouldn't be aggravated trespass, would it? An assault would be a different matter. Now, what I would like to say then is, if you've actually had a report of an assault, now I'm quite confident that that's a false allegation.
Which is why I haven't arrested you at the moment, because I don't know the full circumstances.
If somebody has telephoned the police and said that an assault has taken place.
Yeah. And do you know what the definition of an assault is?
Yeah, I do,
What's the definition of an assault?
So an assault can be, I don't necessarily have to touch somebody for an assault.
They just have to be placed in fear of violence.
you have to be doing something. Yeah, video recording is not. Yeah, cannot be classed
with respect,
as violence.
I wasn't here at the time.
Yeah.
I can't say how they
Well,
were feeling.
I'm gonna. Yeah, well, if somebody has made an allegation of assault,
Yeah.
and I can categorically prove.
That's fine.
Yeah,
You've
that
been
I haven't.
recording, and I'm sure you've been recording in there. So,
and I haven't.
So
I can
that would
categorically.
potentially be evidence, wouldn't it?
I can categorically say that I've not assaulted anybody.
Yeah.
And if anybody does say that and they've called the police, then I would like to think that the police are going to start looking into charges, wasting police time. If they write it down on paperwork, possibly perjury, making false allegations.
Okay, you can't. If we're talking common assault, and you're saying that common assault cannot be you touching it, it's just placing someone in fear. You can't say how they felt.
Somebody walking in publicly accessible areas.
Yeah. This is public accessible
with a
private
camera.
land,
with a camera.
It's private land, publicly accessible. Yeah, 'cause there's no gate.
Yeah.
Okay, but going into it, there's quite clearly signs on the doorway that say it's not open to the public.
So I went there
So
to
you've
explain
entered.
to them, what I'm doing, not to be alarmed and distressed. They know who I am. They know my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah, they've already told me that already. So I told them, that I am just here to make a video about the hotel,
Yeah.
and that is it.
Okay.
To stick on your YouTube.
What's that?
To put on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, to
But
put on,
can
to
you,
put
can
on
you
my
see
YouTube
from,
channel.
Can you see from their perspective? Okay. I know there's lots going on with these protests and that, and I'm not going to get involved with that.
Yeah.
But can you understand from their perspective, people coming up, filming, gaining entry to it, it's going to scare people. This hotel here is women and children.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to find out.
Okay.
That's why I
It's
asked.
going to scare people. And these
I
people
asked this
here,
gentleman.
It's their job to protect those people because they're vulnerable.
And I asked you, didn't I, what it was? Do you know what I mean? And that was.
If you don't mind, you need to leave now,
Yeah.
because it's a private property and this car park also is also part of the building. So if you don't mind, you just have to leave.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
So
That's no problem. Yeah.
Anything you don't understand or anything like that?
I can leave in my own time. I don't have to leave right straight away. So for it to be,
you do.
I don't.
No, you do.
I don't. I'm making my way out. I'm making my way out.
Okay.
Yeah. The same way that I come in.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll make the same exit as my entrance.
Yeah.
And that is it.
So he has withdrawn your right to be here. That
Yeah,
includes the car park. So we
Okay.
are going to ask you to leave now.
Yeah. He's withdrawn. He has withdrawn my right.
That's right.
Yeah. And if I refuse to do so,
Yeah.
would you then go down aggravated trespass?
No, we wouldn't.
No.
This chap could use force.
Exactly.
Here's where it gets juicy. The officer drops the security concern card. That's not law. That's vibes. Security concern doesn't override constitutional rights. In fact, watch closely, he never cites an actual statute. That's what lawyers call a red flag phrase. You use it when you've got no legal ground but still want control. And the auditor? He's clocked it. Notice the smirk. That's the face of someone who knows he's winning. Guys, tell me in the comments, is this officer actually worried about terrorism or just worried about losing face on camera?
Exactly. He'll have to use.
Seek our support. We would support him.
Yeah, well, you'll only be here just to oversee a breach of the peace.
Correct.
Yeah, and as long as obviously he uses reasonable force.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Which I'd rather not go down that route.
Also, this guy actually using reasonable force. He's actually trained against it in his SIA course, by the way. Yeah, because he's actually bound to be observing and reporting. Yeah. So technically, it depends on what he wants to do.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
It's his choice. But if he doesn't want to use force,
Yeah,
then
exactly.
he can ask us to do so for him.
Yeah, I don't think you can, though, to be honest with you.
You can do that.
I think, well, do you know what?
I'd
I'm
rather
not
go down that
I'm not going to argue with you because I've got a civil claim going through regarding the same incident, and it hasn't actually in another force, and it actually hasn't been settled yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't want to turn around and say I'm 100% right because you just don't know, do you?
I can only go by the advice that we've been given in law and policy and procedure. We don't.
Well, there's
use it
nothing in
ourselves.
law.
We don't use it ourselves. But
It's
if
only
he
in
doesn't want
legislation.
to use force, then we will do that to help him out, purely to facilitate a civil trespass.
Yeah.
But that being said, we're going around in circles.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what? Listen, I'm not here to cause any trouble. He knows my channel. I don't cause any trouble. I'm polite, respectful to everybody. He'll tell you. He'll tell you. But if he wants to tell you, I'm polite, respectful to people. I'm not here to cause no trouble. I'm just here to make my video, make my documentary.
Now you've found it out, right?
And do you know what? What did I say to you in there? I turned away because I didn't want to catch the children on the camera. Yeah. And I think he will even agree. I turned around this way just to turn around and just to show them, look, I'm not a danger. I'm not a threat to anybody. You know, I'm just carrying out my lawful activities, and that's.
You know what? I think with what's going on at the moment and the heightened tensions there are around these hotels, I understand why the security staff are a bit apprehensive.
Yeah, I'd be a little bit concerned because this officer told me that there has been an allegation of an assault.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, so therefore somebody has made a false allegation on the telephone.
Think so. I think what's happened is that our call taker has misheard something.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll be able to get the incident number for that, so I can actually see it. Yeah. And then I'll put a subject access request in for that. Just to.
Well, we haven't got your.
Yeah, if you could do. Yeah.
Taking your we haven't taken your
no.
details.
No.
So I don't think they would give you the information for that because we've taken.
They will.
We've taken no information from you.
Yeah, they will do, because I'll get the reference number. I'll get the incident number.
Not on that log, that's what
doesn't matter. My lawyer will get it, yeah? Yeah, he'll get it.
Once he's done that, are you okay to leave?
Yeah, I'm going to leave the same way that I come in.
I assume it was that way.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. I mean,
he knows which way I walked in, you know? I'm going to leave exactly the same way, to be honest with you.
I don't mind where you go, I'm just asking for you to go.
Yeah,
that's what I'm asking.
Exactly, yeah.
Thank you. Just wait until this chap's gone, if that's all right. Thanks.
Here you go.
Thank you.
So it's basically today's date.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
and that's the reference
number. I know that. Go on then, buddy, I'll see you later.
I'm not going to leave here till you've left the site.
Oh, you're not leaving? All right then. I'll see you in a little while, yeah? Bye-bye. You have a good day. So, guys, this is they're actually waiting until I actually go, yeah? Which I find it a little bit strange, to be honest with you, because we're not actually breaking any laws. We're definitely not breaking any laws.
Okay, did you see that pivot? The officer subtly backs off, starts softening the tone again. That's not kindness, that's strategy. When hard tactics fail, they shift gears to reasonable chat. But here's the truth. Once you've threatened Section 43, you can't just walk it back without looking foolish. The damage is already done, and this is where viewers at home get it twisted. This isn't about filming, it's about control. The camera is a threat because it flips the power dynamic. Ever notice how cameras make some officers forget the law and remember their pride instead?
Well, what a nice place, eh? Look. You can sit around, and there you go. It's very telling what he said, though. You go into these places to incite hate. I don't agree with that. Come to these places to actually report on them and tell the public exactly what is going on here, i.e. residents, families, illegal workers, all of that sort of stuff. So to turn around and say, just to automatically assume that you're here inciting hatred is a little bit out of order, to be honest. So there's actually a path here, because this gentleman has just walked straight through. Don't know how he's got through though, but he's walked straight through. Oh, we still have a couple of cars, look. They're still there waiting. So he can just walk straight. Oh, actually, so is that an actual path through? And would that then give this an implied right of access? Which I kind of think it would, because there's actually a gate here that allows you, yeah, look, it's actually a gate that allows you to cut through here and straight out of there. Which I would say, officer, come, want to show you something. Just show you something quickly, yeah? Yeah. I was, but then I've just been informed. Yeah, there's actually a public right of way, straight through. And you see where this lady's just walked straight through here.
Yeah.
Watch where she goes.
Yeah.
There's actually a gate here.
There is a gate.
There's a gate there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
How do you know? Because from the information I have, there is no public right of way. What information have you got that says there is?
Well, I'm watching it.
No,
I'm watching
just
it.
because someone walks in doesn't mean there's a public right of way.
I'm watching it, you know. I would double check it, yeah, but I'm quietly confident because this is the second person that I've seen go through literally in a matter of minutes.
People
you know.
use it because
exactly.
People are naturally going to take a shortcut, but the information I've got is that there is no public right of way, and this is all private.
I'd have to double check.
Okay, well, we are still going to ask you to leave.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah. Well,
Now we're entering desperation mode. The officer is repeating himself, circling the same arguments. That's a tell. He's out of legal ammunition. In law enforcement, we call this the broken record technique, but it only works if the suspect isn't educated. Against an auditor, it backfires, making you look weak. Look how the auditor leans into silence. That's tactical patience. Silence forces the cop to keep talking, and the more he talks, the more mistakes he makes. Pro tip: sometimes the most powerful move in these encounters is saying nothing at all.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to keep walking backwards and forwards between that gate.
No. Let's just be very clear here, because I'm trying to be as
and I'm being
as I can.
but I need to
Just because
stick.
people are walking in doesn't mean there's a public right of way.
Yeah. So you have to stop everyone then, won't you?
That's not what I'm asking. These guys have withdrawn your consent because they don't want someone here filming. This is private property.
Yeah, that's not a problem. What about all these cars driving past with dash cams and stuff?
That's not private property.
Yeah, neither is that. I wonder if these are going to go straight through as well. It'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
I mean, loads of people will go.
Yeah, exactly.
They use it all the time.
Yeah.
They don't withdraw
So
their consent
I can then.
here filming.
So I can, because filming is not illegal.
I'm not saying it is.
Exactly. So there's another three. Look.
Land,
Yeah.
asked you to leave and
They don't own the land, by the way.
They control this private property.
Yeah. They don't own the land,
They
though.
have permission to ask people to leave.
I've got a funny feeling, that the owner of the land is them. That's
I'm
why
not
there's
sure,
that
to be
access
honest
to
with
go
you.
through.
Potentially.
Yeah, I'm going to check.
But
To be honest with
security
you.
here have asked you to leave and
Yeah,
they'll withdraw your consent.
I've left.
You know how it works.
Yeah, I've left. I've left the building.
You haven't left the site.
I've left the building.
Just so you know where the brickwork.
Well, I'm going to be going. I'm going to be walking across to that gate.
No.
Yeah, I am.
Let's be clear.
No.
This site here.
No,
just because
let's
other
be
people
clear,
are doing
buddy.
it,
Yeah.
This is private property.
No, let's be clear.
And they have withdrawn your consent.
Yeah.
So if we're going to go around in circles, I am going to ask them to escort you off
Go
the
on
site.
Go on
And
then.
if they don't do it, we'll do it as well.
Go on then.
Okay.
Yeah. If they don't do it,
Just ask that security chap to come out, please.
if they don't do it,
Yeah.
and I know this, I'm quietly confident.
Okay.
Yeah, if you start grabbing me and start pushing me,
I don't want to do that, and
because
I'm
you
going
are
to to you to leave
because
the site.
at this precise moment,
Yeah.
you are instructing the security what to do.
No, we're not.
You are, because you've just told him to go and get him.
I've asked him to come out. I'm not
Exactly.
going to tell him to use force.
Go on then. You've asked him to come out.
Yeah, I'm allowed to ask him to come out because this is his site that he works at.
Okay. So your wording needs to be very careful, Sergeant, the way you word this, yeah?
Understood.
Okay.
But if he doesn't want to use force and he's asked you to leave and he wants you off the site, then we will assist him by using force to remove you from the site.
Okay.
So this chap isn't leaving the site, and I've explained to him that the car park boundary, as far as I'm aware, is where the brickwork changes.
Yes.
And as far as I'm aware, there is no public right of access despite people using it.
Yeah.
So the people are allowed to use it, but I'm not. So these people are allowed to use, but I'm not. Because we've seen 5 people go through from there to that green gate.
Is there a public right of way that you know?
I don't know, except they just reached the car park area, but we don't have like a normal.
But the people, we've just seen 5 in the last couple of minutes, haven't we?
But
Yeah.
they're obviously walking from A to B, and they're using this as a cut through.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
Here filming, and they've asked you to leave.
Well, I'm going to be using it as a cut through as well.
But you're filming.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What do you want? This chap to do?
I just wanted to leave.
Okay, just make sure he can hear you.
No, I can hear him all right, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear him okay.
Any breakdown in communication?
No, there's no breakdown in communication.
Okay, so he's asked you to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm outside.
You're what, sorry?
And I'm outside.
I don't know how many times I need to say it. That brickwork is where the private property starts.
And I don't know how many times I need to say it either.
Say what?
Toodle off. Get out of it.
Who?
You.
I'm not leaving until you leave, sir.
Well, there you go. You're going to be here for a long time then.
Well, then I'm going to start using force to ask
Go
you
on
to
then.
leave.
Can you please just?
You want me to ask you to leave?
Please.
Yeah.
You need
Sir,
to leave.
before I use reasonable force, I'm
Turn
going
that
to
body
ask-
cam on, please.
Yeah, it is on.
It's recording, yeah?
It's on.
Boom. Another shift. Did you hear it? The officer moves from terrorism to you're just being disruptive. That's a downgrade. The big hammer didn't land, so now he's trying smaller tools. But disruptive isn't a crime. If disruption were illegal, half of London would be in cuffs daily. This is classic goalpost moving. Start with terrorism, end with annoyance. Problem is, the camera caught the entire slide, and you at home. You're witnessing the anatomy of a failed stop. How many of you think the supervisor watching this footage later cringed?
Yeah?
It's on.
Yeah, make sure it's
Before
recording.
I ask, use reasonable force, I'm going to ask you to leave because I don't want to use force.
And under what grounds and under what sections are you going to be using reasonable
So
force?
it's common law.
Common law.
And it's to assist the staff here
Yeah.
with removing you from site for a civil trespass only.
Okay, so you are assisting the staff in a civil trespass matter.
Absolutely,
Yeah, okay. And under what section is this?
There is no section, it's under
Common law.
Yeah.
But it's still under a section, isn't
It's
it?
not under section because it's not
No?
a criminal offence.
So there must be some. So it's not a criminal offence.
No.
And you're going to use powers.
No, I'm going
Under common law.
to use my own common law powers to
Yeah.
remove you from the site.
There must be
because
some sort of section or something.
There isn't.
Must be.
There isn't.
There
Are
must
you
be.
going to leave the site?
I'm walking.
So, sir, just
I'm walking.
I want you to leave out that
I'm
way
walking.
because you've walked around the site.
I'm walking.
If you
Don't follow me.
leave now,
Don't
then I
follow
am
me.
going to use force to remove
I am
you from the
walking.
site. So
I'm
please
walking.
walk right now, sir.
I'm walking.
Right.
Don't call me back. Don't touch me. I'm
Then
telling
keep
you now.
walking.
Do not touch me.
Keep walking.
Get your fucking
Sir,
hands off
keep
me.
walking.
Get your hands off
Keep
me.
walking,
Keep
otherwise
your
I'm gonna
hands
arrest
off
you to
me.
prevent a breach of
Do
the
not
peace.
touch me.
Okay, I don't
I'm not
wanna
even
touch
in
you.
there.
I don't
Do
wanna
not
touch
even
you.
touch me again.
I don't wanna touch
Yeah?
you, sir.
I'm outside. There
You're
you
not-
go.
you're still on the thing.
There you go. You're in my personal space now. Move.
Okay. Please don't
Yeah.
come back into the site.
Listen, I'll do what I want to
If
do.
you come back into
Yeah,
the
what are you
site,
gonna
sir, then I'll arrest you to prevent a breach of the peace.
Go on then, do it then. I can
no,
walk
I
over
said
there
if
in a
you come
minute.
back in the site,
Go on. I'll be walking straight through there in a minute. And there's not fuck all you can do about
sir,
it.
there is. I
No,
really
there
don't
ain't.
want to get to this
No,
stage.
there ain't. No, there ain't.
Okay.
Don't.
I'm going to give you your
Yeah.
space. If
Go
you
on.
come back in the site again, I'm
Toodle
going
off.
to arrest you to prevent a breach of the
Go on,
peace.
toodle off.
I'm not going to leave, sir.
Go on, see you later.
Your presence here
Yeah.
is likely to result in a breach of the
No,
peace.
it's
so we're
not. Your
gonna leave.
presence here is. Not my presence. Yeah, my presence here ain't causing a breach of the peace. My presence here is not causing protests. The people that are causing the breach of the peace are inside this building, not me. Yeah, they're the ones that the people are protesting about. That's the breach of the peace. Don't come over talking your rubbish.
Just so you know, that is in the site.
Yeah, okay, arrest me for it then. I'm standing on the thing.
Please move out of the way.
What's that?
Move out of the way, sir.
What are you doing?
I don't know how many
What are
times
you
I need to
doing?
tell you.
I'm resting my
Please
foot
do
on
not
Get
come
your
into the
hands
site.
off me.
Then stay away from
Take
the
your
site.
hands off
I'm
me.
not going to keep
We
repeating
are in a
myself.
public place and you are grabbing me. Yeah, 2 times.
I'm not going to keep
Okay?
repeating myself.
Listen,
And I've made it clear, you coming into the site is unwanted by the staff here.
I am not in the site, I'm on a
No,
public path.
right there
My
you
foot
were
is
again.
on a rock.
Inside the
My
site.
foot is on a rock.
Inside the site.
You are a joker, you are. You are a... No, I'm not at all. Listen, I'm going to walk through there anyway. If you want to arrest me, you arrest me.
Sir,
Yeah?
I am going to arrest you. We're not letting it go, James.
What's that, mate?
If he goes in there...
I'm going over there,
I
Gibbs.
suspect you coming in here is going to result in a breach of the peace.
No, it's not.
I can't express
You are
myself
creating
any
the breach of
further.
the peace.
I'm not
I'm
at all.
going.
If
Yeah?
you go in there,
Yeah.
you'll be arrested.
For what?
Just so you know, to prevent a breach of the peace.
What breach of the peace?
I think you coming back into the
I
site...
am going
is
through
gonna
that
cause a breach
through
of the
that
peace
car
on the
park,
site.
through that gate.
And I've told you you can't
Yeah.
because it's private property.
Mate, listen.
If you choose to go in there,
Yeah.
then that's on you.
What are you going to do for breach of the peace?
I'll arrest you and remove you from the area.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to take me around the corner. You're going to waste your time.
It's not wasting my
It
time.
is, because that's all you're going to do. You're going to just try to get me
and
away
I-
to
and
go
I don't
around the
wanna do
corner.
that, but I can't
Exactly.
make it
So
any
let me
clearer.
go back to where I want to go.
I can't make it any clearer.
I'm going back where I want to
You're
go.
under arrest to prevent a breach of the
What
peace.
do you mean I'm under arrest? What do you mean I'm under arrest?
You don't have to say anything, but it may harm you.
Mate, don't be twisting me up, geez. Put the hands in front at least.
Maybe giving it the hands that go to the front.
Mate, put the hands in the front at least. Yeah?
This part is fascinating. Watch how the officer suddenly appeals to cooperation. That's desperation diplomacy. He knows the legal grounds are gone, so now it's about saving face. But the auditor's calm refusal is a masterclass in holding the line. And here's the kicker. If the officer truly believed this was terrorism, there'd be backup, cordons, full procedures. Instead, it's just him, bluffing in circles. Law enforcement training says, if you suspect terrorism, you act decisively. The fact he hasn't tells us everything. So I'll ask you, is this officer protecting security or his ego?
You are absolute a joking, yeah? Why you want to get a second pair?
So
Put
I
the
don't-
hands to
your
the front at
hands
least.
don't go to
I'm
the
not
front.
violent.
The hands do not go
Mate,
to the
you're
front.
twisting my arm up. Look at that, look.
You're trying to
You're on
force your
camera
arm to the
doing this.
front. I don't-
You are on camera
I
doing
don't
this.
handcuff to the
You are
front.
on camera doing this. You are on camera doing this. You are twisting me up.
You're
you are
resisting
You are
the
twisting
use
me
of
up.
force here.
You are twisting
You are
me. You are
resisting.
standing on my foot. You are standing on my foot. Yeah, look what you're doing. Look what you are doing. Look what you are doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let me put my phone in my pocket. You won't take my... Mate, you're hurting my hands. I'm not resisting. Nothing. I'm not resisting anything.
No, you are.
I know I'm not. I haven't been resisting fuck all.
Okay, let me get a van.
A van? I'm putting my phone in my pocket. Get your hands off me.
712, I need a
Yeah.
van to marry it, please.
Mate, you're hurting my arm.
Which arm?
This right arm.
Right, stop trying to pull your
Mate,
arm.
I want to put the phone in my pocket.
Right, I'll take the phone.
No, you won't.
Well, you're saying that's what's hurting
You won't. Let me put my own stuff in my
yeah.
pockets.
You're in handcuffs
You're-
under
mate.
arrest at the moment.
And you're hurting yourself by trying to force your hand in your pocket.
Mate, look what you're doing. Look what you're actually doing. It's unbelievable. And look where I stood. Right there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Sorry, say again? Yeah, this chap's been arrested for the breach of the peace.
Mate, get your arm off me.
Stop
Can you take
trying-
your sweaty
stop
hands?
trying to
Geez,
pull away.
Mate, you've got your sweaty arms over me, geez.
Hey, you're under
Take them
arrest
off.
and you're pulling away. I'm not letting go, no.
Ah, mate, you're a clown, geez.
You didn't need to get to this.
Mate, listen, you're the one who's done it.
No.
Because you know what I'm going to do
To
afterwards?
the
Do
side.
you know what I'm going to do afterwards?
What's that?
I'm going to be checking, first of all, if public are allowed to use that.
Okay.
And if they are, you're in big trouble.
Well, as far as
Yeah.
I know, there is no public right of access.
Well, I think you should have checked that first.
Well, I've told you.
Yeah, but you should have checked that first. Thinking and knowing are two different things.
I'm just going to wait for the van and then we'll move it to the right there.
Stop trying to pull away.
Mate, I want you to take your arms are sweaty and you've got them around my arm. So I'm asking you nicely to take them off.
You're not going to do that.
Mate, it's got you're
We're restricting
mate,
your control.
but you're not holding me
We're
round the
taking your
arms.
liberty away because you're under
You're
arrest.
not. You are not doing that, are you? Yeah. You're not doing that. Why has he got sweaty arms? Wait, because he knows it's annoying me. I don't want his sweaty arms on
He
me.
wants to hold you by the arm.
So hold me by the bag.
I'm not going to hold you by the bag.
That's what he's doing.
I'm not holding you by that.
What are you holding me by then?
Handcuffs.
Exactly. So you hold by the cuff then. Just so your sweaty arms not on me, geez. That's all I'm asking.
Right, I'm holding your arm.
Mate, can you? I don't want your sweaty arms on me. You're going on like I'm a criminal. I'm arrested for to prevent a breach of the peace.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on. So take the sweaty arm off me and hold the
I'm not
cuff.
letting it go of you.
Mate, you're taking the fucking piss,
Right,
geez.
and you're still-
Mate, because, mate, I've got a man's sweaty arm, all over me. I've asked him nicely to move it, and he won't.
But you're under arrest.
I don't give a fuck about you're under arrest.
Keeping control of you.
Oh, look, the food has come. The food has come, guys. This is why they've arrested us. They don't want to see the food coming.
Food's arrived.
Yeah.
You know when the food's going to arrive.
Mate, you're hurting my arm. You're hurting my arm. You're hurting my arm. You're twisting the... Mate, you're hurting my arm, geez.
Stop moving.
You're hurting my arm.
If you stop moving,
You are
your arm
hurting.
won't hurt. You're the one causing pain to your own arm.
You're hurting my arm.
Stop moving then.
You're hurting my arm. Yeah. Can we get out of the road, please?
We're not.
Can we get out of the road?
Anyone.
Can we get out of the
Wait
road?
for the van.
Can we stand on the path, please?
Absolutely fine here.
Mate, it's hurting my arm, geez.
Stop moving around then.
Mate, it's hurting my arm.
All right, let's dissect this silence. Notice how the officer starts almost pleading. That's a collapse in authority posture. When a cop shifts from commanding to coaxing, the balance of power has flipped. The auditor won without moving a muscle, simply by knowing the limits of the law. This is why knowledge beats intimidation every time. And I'll tell you something most won't. Every officer secretly dreads these encounters because one wrong phrase can cost them their badge. And there we have it, a full-on standoff that fizzled into nothing. No arrest, no citation, no real terror investigation. Just a clash of pride versus principle. This video isn't just about cops and cameras. It's about accountability in real time. When the law is on your side, intimidation doesn't work. But let's be fair, not every officer abuses Section 43 like this. Some use it properly, for real threats. This one, he gambled and lost. Final thought for you, are these audits helping keep power in check, or just fueling the conflict? Drop your take below. I'll be reading.